rumors. There was nothing. I think ever since the
Dolph Ziggler
thing, they've been trying to move her face, I think.
Maybe they're going to turn her to a face and feud with Dolph?
They must. They must be. And it's weird because also, she mentioned at one point that she was going to get a review from McMahon.
No,
happened.
she was just saying, he's handing out reviews tonight. I can't afford him.
Because it sounded like she said she was going to get reviewed as well.
She's like, Vince McMahon's handing out performance reviews.
Yeah.
I got to be on my best behavior.
Fair enough.
So she's the hostess, cool. CM Punk comes out.
Yep.
He comes out, pushes everybody, cut the music. No.
I loved this so much.
This is day 365 of my title reign. I never lost the title.
Fuck, I loved it.
He stole it. The Rock stole it.
I loved it. It's great.
Cheap. I hate this.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Vince McMahon comes out. He calls him a flesh-peddling promoter. No, a flesh-peddling hack to his face.
To his face.
Who gets to call Vince McMahon a flesh-peddling hack to his face?
Only one person on the fucking planet.
And he just screaming, I hate you.
Oh my god,
I hate
so
you.
good.
He was throwing a tantrum that would rival Chris Jericho.
He was a fucking 6-year-old.
He was a 5-year-old. He was just like, no.
Oh, it was so awesome.
He was this close to literally just holding his breath and just...
Yeah, exactly. It was great.
He was pissed.
Oh, it was so fucking good.
And, hey, Vince is just like, hey, you made your bed, you got to lie in it, punk.
And he was just basically being like, what did you think I was going to do?
Yeah. And Heyman, you're up for a performance review at the end of the night, and Heyman just looked like death all night. He just
he the expression shit in bricks. I think he dropped about 4 when he said that because Heyman looked unhappy.
Yep. So we're gonna get a performance review at the end of the night. So there you go. Yeah. Orton versus Cesaro in a guest ref match. The Miz was the guest ref.
Yeah, which was funny.
Miz called it down the middle until the end.
Yeah.
Orton won.
Yeah.
Discontinues the Miz-Cesaro feud.
Yep.
This will probably lead to Miz winning that title.
He's got to.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can buy that,
and then he'll be United States champion as a face.
That's fine.
Ryback versus PTP in the Make Me Laugh challenge.
Which, I guess this is a comment on the thing he did on Main Event.
Yeah.
Because he said he made a joke and... All right, and then, of course,
he beat him up.
Yeah, PTP made the dumbest joke ever, which, of course, ended with, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, which is their catchphrase now.
Yes.
Whatever.
They're
going to put it on a t-shirt. You know they are.
Oh, of course they are. I don't know how they
can.
And
I might buy that t-shirt. Well, it's not a thing. Like, it's not like...
Well, I guess...
You can't copyright something that some crazy lady said.
You can't? Maybe the crazy lady can copyright it. That's the thing.
Yeah, but she's too crazy to do that.
You sure?
And nobody got time for that.
She wouldn't
You walked into it.
Damn it.
You walked into it.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Anyways, Ryback crushed Titus O'Neil.
I think I have to quit the show.
Oh, I got you.
There. Okay, moving on.
He beat Titus O'Neil, and then he beat up Matt Striker. Poor Matt Striker. Can't catch a break.
Yeah.
This guy.
But he does have ginormous testicles.
That's all you. Whatever. That's a rumor.
That's an inside joke, and... I just realized that none of my friends actually listen to the show, so
and we've never explained it. So way to go!
Yeah, I did well. I did. Fuck you. All right, that was a waste of time.
You know that's the name of this episode, by the way.
Either that or horn or.
We can't put Hooker
we can put Hooker in a smile.
No, this is a PG show.
Hooker in a smile. Ain't nobody got time for that. There's a name.
There you go.
Yeah.
Barrett and Bo Dallas. They're gonna be pushing Bo Dallas through the roof by the looks of it.
Oh God, yeah. That explains his.
Bo Dallas beat.
That explains his Royal Rumble performance. That
Bo
we
Dallas,
were all going, "What the fuck is he still doing in there?"
Yeah, Bo Dallas beat Wade Barrett in a surprise.
Yep.
Good for him. He's Mike Rotunda's kid, I think.
I believe
he's
you're
IRS's
right.
Kid.
Yeah, I think
so. And he wears the one glove in honor of his grandfather, Blackjack Mulligan.
Yeah.
So good for him.
Yeah.
He's got lineage. He's a third generation star.
Hey man, enjoy the push.
Can't get anything wrong with that.
Enjoy the push.
Rhodes versus Cena was obviously nothing. Cena beat him quick, and this led to the Cena thing.
Cena did a drop kick.
Yep.
He, throw another move on the Barbie.
Yeah, there you go. He has done drop kicks from time to time.
I know he has, but it's just one of those things where he doesn't do it very often.
He ends the match with the WWE title.
Yeah.
We apologize for the ambulance in the background.
Yeah, I don't know. Parts Unknown has an ambulance.
WWE title, he's going for it. He didn't mince words.
No, actually, he did mince quite a few fucking words. I'm sorry, this is one of the things that bugs me about current John Cena promos.
Yeah.
Is he takes a long time to get to the fucking point lately. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of annoying.
But he did say it. He's going for the WWE title.
Yep.
Shield's hacked.
Yeah.
Like they do.
They do.
I heard this is a rumored match because Sheamus and Ryback helped out. Not to no avail. Yeah. But I heard that this might be an Elimination Chamber match. It's going to be Shield versus Ryback, Sheamus and John Cena.
I kind of assumed that was going to happen. I mean, there's no real reason for Sheamus to actually be a part of the whole thing because they never really touched him. Mm-hmm. He just sort of showed up.
Well, they threw him against the post.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And he has interfered on their attacks in the last.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Is like it doesn't seem like they ever interfered on any of his matches. It was just he sort of.
No, they have sworn him in a couple matches.
Did they do that?
A couple matches.
I don't remember that.
It was quick.
I might have blocked it out of my memory. In all fairness, but
so that happened. Cena's going for the WWE title. Not a surprise.
Yeah.
Tensai versus Brodus Clay.
Okay, this. I shouldn't have found this funny.
They spun the wheel and made the deal. Landed on lingerie pillow fight. And Tensai was just like, lingerie pillow fight? And they all look at each other, and Vicky's just like, yeah, that's not happening. Well, even Vicky was just like, that's not happening.
However, Tensai leaves at this point.
Yes.
And then, of course, they respin the wheel, and it's a dance competition. Now it's my man Brodus Clay, so he's just like, I'm gonna dance like a motherfucker. So, of course, he says, I'll tell Albert Tensai.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll tell him. He.
And we all see where this is coming. And again, I shouldn't have. I should have been like, oh, this is
stupid.
Cut to
Brodus in the ring.
I found this fucking hilarious.
Tensai comes down to the ring in a bathrobe.
Yep.
Takes it off.
And, of course...
he's got some sexy lingerie on.
He does.
Welcome to TV 14, kids. Fat man in lingerie.
That might be the name of the episode. Fat Man in Lingerie.
Cutting the rug.
Yeah.
I didn't know Albert Tensai had some moves.
Albert Tensai's got some moves. I'm telling you right now.
He does have moves like Jagger.
He does a little bit. And if they want to save Fat Albert's career...
Make him a joke character?
No. Well, yes. Tag team.
Brodus Clay
and Albert Tensai. Done. Done.
It would be an interesting tag team.
It would work. Albert Tensai softens
you have him look all big ass.
Oh yeah,
he's got tattoos and he's all badass, but he's still dancing.
But he's still dancing around like a fool. He's like how Rikishi was before they made him.
And they would actually be a dominating tag team.
Yes, they would.
Because they're big, heavy guys.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I could write this shit.
I could see that, but then of course it ended with Ron Simmons.
Yeah, which
and
again,
Tensai looks up to the screen and is just like, "Oh no!"
Like I know they're doing it.
Oh no! And then he says, "Damn!" And nobody wins the contest.
Nope.
Actually, for the next, 3 or 4 things, no one actually won.
No.
They did something very, very disturbing with the EDR Big Show Slam Challenge.
Yeah.
Where Big Show duct taped Alberto's hand to the rope, and then he just
fucked up.
Beat the piss out of Ricky Ricardo. I mean, it got uncomfortable.
God, it was, because it went
got
on.
Uncomfortable, where it's just like, dude, he's already dead. Good Lord.
Like, it just... Yeah, because it went on and on
he just
and on. It was just...
punching him and kicking him and powerbombing him and just, you see that, Alberto?
And then for a minute there, he'd stop on Ricky Ricardo and then just walk calmly over to Del Rio, who's trying so hard to get up.
He's yelling at the ref for half.
Like, anything. Trying to kick Big Show and whatnot. Big Show will just, punch him a little bit, and then just walk over, beat the shit out of Ricardo again.
And then he just straight knocked out Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah.
And then straight knocked out Alberto Del Rio, and then just walked out of the ring. It was really good.
It was fucking amazing.
It was really good.
Yes.
Probably the most unsung thing of the night. That fucking segment.
That was good.
Because that's going to lead to a badass match.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, probably in the... would it be in the Elimination Chamber?
It wouldn't be in the chamber, no.
Well, there has to be, because it's not going to be a WWE one.
Oh, no, there's not?
Because of The Rock and CM Punk?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess it would have to be in the chamber then.
Yeah. Caitlyn, Tamina.
Whatever.
Who cares?
Nope, nobody cares.
Chicks in showgirl outfits fighting, whatever.
Yeah, that just got really stupid really quick.
To The Rock?
Yeah.
Thank you, fans.
Yep.
You're awesome.
He's The Rock.
We did it. I'm the people's champ again.
Mm-hmm. And that was fine. All the jokes and shit he made. It works perfectly fine there.
Yeah.
Because he's not facing somebody.
Yeah.
I'm cool with the jokes. Don't get me wrong. Rock is damn funny. Yes. Context, bitch.
And he, like you said, as long as he shows up on Raw every week,
I'm happy.
That's fine.
Dude, if he's going to be on Raw, I mean, CM Punk, when he comes out, sort of implies that this is the last time we're going to see The Rock until the Elimination Chamber. Mm-hmm. But if The Rock shows up on every show and does, shucks and jives like he's supposed to, then I'm cool with him being the champion. I'll be cool with it.
Like you said that. You did say that. Like, and I said that too. Like, listen, I don't want him champion. He doesn't deserve to be champion. He's a movie star.
Yeah.
But if he puts in the work,
then
he
be
gets
champion.
then he gets the whole title.
That's the thing, Internet. If he puts in the fucking work, you got nothing to complain about.
Yep.
Because then he is just a fucking champion.
Mm-hmm.
However, as CM Punk comes out...
CM Punk comes out, yells at The Rock, grants The Rock a rematch.
Which, bravo.
Yeah.
Well done.
So, turning into the chicken shit heel again, where he's just not going to... I won't fight you on my terms.
Yeah, which... that works. That's fine.
That's fine.
I mean, he
and
still
he
brings
said,
it.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe...
Yeah, I'm gonna be here on Friday. I'm gonna be here on Saturday. I'm gonna be here on Monday. Yeah. Maybe you won't be there, so Elimination Chamber, which implies again Rock may not be here. So
it's gonna be Punk Rock 2 at Elimination Chamber.
I'm fine. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They obviously have to have a match for The Rock.
Yeah.
You can't just go through a pay-per-view without defending a title without a reason.
Exactly.
I got to promote a movie? Nope, not a good reason.
Nope, not good enough. Sorry.
So Punk and Rock are going to be fighting in Elimination Chamber.
That's cool.
I knew The Rock wasn't going to be in an Elimination Chamber match. I knew that wasn't going to happen.
No, of course not.
That wasn't going to happen.
No, The Rock ain't doing that.
And for anyone who's complaining, well, it's an Elimination Chamber, I wasn't in it. The Miz fought Jerry Lawler like 2 years ago at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view for the WWE title.
Yeah.
And that wasn't an Elimination Chamber match either, so it has been done.
Yes, and again, folks,
and you'll get an Elimination Chamber match for the world title.
Yes.
You have to at this point.
And again, folks, wake up for a minute. He is The Rock. He's not a full-time wrestler. Even if he does show up, and like I said, I'll perfectly accept him as a champion, he's still a movie star.
Yeah.
He can't be risking himself in an Elimination Chamber. We know that. You have to accept it. Move on.
We don't like it either, but...
No, but you have to accept
it.
But
why should we spend 20 minutes bitching
Exactly. There's no point.
Sheamus beat Sandow in the tables match.
Yes.
It was a good match.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Singles match
Liked
for Sandow.
It. Enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good. This is again, we're getting more proof. Sandow can hold his fucking own. He doesn't need to be sidled with fucking... What's his nuts?
Yep. Zack Ryder, Great Khali.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what? If they're going to be a tag team, that's whatever. Because I'd rather see them as a tag team than Hornswoggle and Khali.
Well, yeah, because at least then, you group in the fucks. You group in the people that you can't do much about.
Because then look at it. You got Natalia, you got Great Khali, you got Zack Ryder, you got Hornswoggle. That's an oddities group. That's fine. That worked once and it'll work again.
I'm cool with it. That's
a bunch of oddballs that they throw together and they're all hanging together.
And then you get one segment with them instead of different segments with all of them. I'm cool with it.
That's fine.
It's fine. It works. Whatever. I'm good with it.
Y2J comes out.
Yep.
He's back, baby.
Yeah.
He's got a new T-shirt and everything.
This is the thing. He'll remember this for the rest of his life because this was the best moment of his career. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm. He got a new tattoo.
He did.
On his arm.
Yeah.
Skull.
Yep.
With wings and stuff because he's a rock star now and he's got to look cool.
He is.
Ziggler comes out. He brings up a good point. You don't work here. What are you doing here?
That was good. I like that. That's
you don't work here.
That is one of the only times I can remember of somebody literally calling out their own bullshit on the show. Just be like, you were gone. We got rid of you.
And then AJ even just like, I fired you myself when I was GM. They called it back.
It was good.
Of course, Jericho was just like,
Yeah, he's...
You need to put your little dog on the leash before she pee-pees everywhere.
That was funny. Yeah. I like Jericho. I've always loved Jericho since the WCW
and
days.
Then what's the E stand for? Is that the size of your breasts? You can rest a drink on those. Like, the good...
He's Jericho. He's Jericho.
Vicky comes on and continuing her face push.
Mm-hmm.
She hired
Jericho back. And she got an applause, at least. It wasn't a big one.
But they're like, well done, Vicky.
Yes,
well done.
Yes. It was like a golf clap, but it was still something, Mm-hmm. They're trying, I guess.
So we cut to a Strange Bedfellows match.
Yes.
Hell No versus Ziggler and Y2J.
Which didn't make any sense, but that's cool. I mean, I get it. It's Strange Bedfellows, but still.
Hell No was fighting back.
I mean, they did. In all fairness, I'm ripping on it, but it ended perfectly because Jericho's still face. Yeah. Everything's good. But yeah, I mean, I liked the way it ended. It was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
With Jericho punching Kane from
pushing
behind.
him and then getting out of the ring, tagging Ziggler and running.
Yeah, it was good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It was a good match. Yeah. Match number 10. I mean, most of these weren't matches. They were little.
They were little things because it was the roulette thing because they're in Vegas.
But they still did 10 of them, and
DNA.
Yeah, there you go. Fifth official segment.
Yep.
Trish Stratus Hall of Fame.
I kind of feel the same way with the other two, where it's about fucking time.
Yeah.
Sorry, it is.
She's the most popular diva of all time.
Yeah, and she's been gone for like 5 years.
Yeah.
People, what the fuck?
And,
so, this is literally going to be the about fucking time year.
Yeah, and the sixth and final segment is Vince McMahon's